So one of the beautiful things about UiPath and Agent Builder is it allows you to interact with the assets that you've already built on the platform. So any of the RPA workflows or the up-and-coming API workflows can now be accessible and used as tools within agents. So that really changes the game, I think, for folks who are using UiPath Agent Builder to be able to take advantage of the rich program of automations that have already been built that should remain programmatic, should remain deterministic, but allow the agent to decide when and how to use those tools based on the configurations available in Agent Builder. So I think it's really a game-changing feature that we offer access to any automation or any kind of application that has been built within UiPath and deployed in Orchestrator via tools. We're also going to be adding MCP servers, which is Model Context Protocol, a very hot item right now in the agent building world. So being able to connect to internal or external servers and interact with the wide world of tools that exist beyond things like integration service connectors and maybe workflows that you've already built out in your Orchestrator robots. Context grounding is so incredibly important. Without context grounding, the agent really doesn't have much knowledge at all, right? So agents are only effective in terms of the context that they're able to bring to bear at any given runtime. Yeah, so I think that one of the key differentiators that we offer at UiPath and with Agent Builder is just how intuitive it is to kind of get started quickly. Once you start to kind of understand the major components that are involved in agents, meaning the prompt, the context grounding indexes that you can or cannot add, the tools that you've added, and then escalations, you're off and running, right? So I think the low-code approach that we've taken, there's a lot of inspiration that, of course, we got from all of the great work that the Studio Web team has contributed. So using kind of common patterns in a single canvas makes it very easy to build agents quickly and effectively. Also, we've added a couple of other features such as tool guardrails to kind of add constraints to your agents so that agents aren't just running amok, doing all sorts of random things with kind of critical business systems. And these are kind of advanced concepts that outside of UiPath might require a professional developer, someone who's building in Python, who understands how to code. That's not necessary in the low-code agent experience within UiPath Agent Builder. We also support pro code, a pro code experience. So, if you'd like to build your agent using Python or whatever language du jour, you can, of course, do that. You can, kind of host that agent on UiPath Orchestrator. So we really kind of cater to both audiences, and I think that that's a differentiator for us. There's so many, and theoretically, like, whatever you're currently automating, it doesn't matter what industry vertical, agents can be a huge boon to your organization. And I think that to give one example specifically, we're working with a healthcare customer, a variety of different healthcare customers, both on the payer and the provider side. And I think that agents really offer a game-changing approach to things like complicated medical record summarization. So this is something that we're going to market with right now with a variety of different major customers, and being able to quickly summarize 300 to 400 to 500 page documents in a HIPAA compliant fashion and making that information available to nurses could actually have life-changing implications. I think for the type of care that we're able to, that healthcare professionals are able to then perform based on that massive amount of time savings. So I think that the whole point is that agents are kind of industry agnostic. We're going to have all of these vertical agents that are focused on specific industries, which should make it really easy for developers to kind of take something off the shelf and start to get value in any industry right away. But with that being said, I don't think that there are any limitations to what industry an agent can be applied to.